Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. We are in Toronto. We are here to attend a race. It's called the Chevrolet Grand Prix. It's happening at the Canadian Tire Motorsport. So that's where we're headed. We're gonna go watch the race with some friends and have a good time. So the Chevrolet Grand Prix, it's a 3 hours endurance race, and you'll see all kinds of cars that you see typically on the road. So here at this race, you'll see cars like Lamborghinis, Ford Mustangs, Chevy Corvettes, all these other cars we typically see on the road, Porsches, BMWs. Of course, they're highly modified for the race, but in this particular race, they have three divisions running for the main event. One is called the LMP2, then it's GTD Pro, then it's GTD. Yeah, so these three classes run at the same time, so it's pretty interesting that they all have to kind of navigate in the traffic, to take the lead or to pass and stuff like that. So once we got here, we were just kind of walking around, looking at different cars and different garages, see what was going on. So as you can see, before the race, a lot of these guys are kind of working on the cars, doing whatever they need to get the car ready for the race. The cool thing about this race or this organization, which is run by IMSA, is that you can get really close to these cars without having any sort of VIP passes and things like that, right? As you can see, you're almost walking up to the garage, and at some teams they even let you walk inside that tent to get a closer look, which is I think is amazing, especially for the kids. Even for adults, I think it's very interesting and fun experience for all parties involved. While we were walking around, there was a race going. There was a race already going. It was the Mazda MX-5 Cup. Basically, it's a spec series. All the cars are Mazda Miatas, race type Mazda Miatas, and they kind of race each other. There's all kinds of race going on throughout the weekend, so if you're really interested, you can come Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and hang out and watch many different types of races. About 30 minutes after we got there, the rain started coming down pretty hard, and of course we all forgot the umbrella even though we knew it was going to be raining. We got soaked a little bit, but around 30 minutes later the rain stopped, but we we definitely got wet, so can't do anything about it. So we just enjoyed the time we had, got some food and walked around, looked at other cars before the race started, and went to all these different little vendors. They don't have too much here, but still checked out everything they had to offer. As I mentioned, the cool thing about the IMSA races is that you pretty much can go anywhere, anytime, walk around any part of the racetrack. Well, not inside, of course, but you can go sit anywhere you want. There's no designated areas. So we crossed the bridge. The bridge goes over the racetrack, and we went to the other side so we can have a better view of the race. And once the rain stopped, the sky started clearing out. It became hot and humid again, but which is great because wet race, while it's fun, it's kind of hard to see the action happening, right? But this was good. The rain had stopped and the sun was coming out and it was getting hot again. The good thing about these races are it's so family friendly. It's sort of very laid back because while this is a 3 hour race, it's still a short race compared to some of the other races they have throughout the year. They do have 24-hour races, 12-hour races, 6-hour races. So yeah, this is one of the shorter ones, which is great for family because some of the kids, little ones can't sit through the entire 6, 12, 24-hour races. But this is perfect for them.
Well, hey guys, we're actually at a race today, and well, we're voting for Rexy, Team Rexy. If you don't know Team Rexy, you're about to find out. Team Rexy is there. The dinosaur. The dinosaur. Straight over there. Somewhere. Wow. We have a dinosaur to win this race. And we need Rexy to win, or else we will be really sad.
Another cool thing you get to do is before the start of the race, you can do a thing called the grid walk, where you can go walk up to all the race cars and take photos and even meet the drivers if you want to. You don't need any special passes or tickets for this. You can walk by all the paddock for all the team, take a look at the cars. This is very good, especially if you have kids that are interested in sports cars and things like that. This is an amazing thing to do with them. It doesn't take much time. It takes maybe 15-20 minutes to walk up and down, see all the different cars, the GTDs, the GTD Pro cars, the LMP2 cars. Unfortunately, at the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, they don't have the GTP, which is the top class in the race for IMSA. I don't know why they don't have it here. They did before. Maybe it's because of the lack of space, because it is a smaller racetrack compared to the others. So they might not have enough space for everything. But either way, it's still a great time. I think we only bought tickets for Sunday, and I think we paid $50 for each adult, and kids under 12 are free, so which is even better. And they do a very good job to make it family friendly. This green Porsche is a very popular car with all the racing fans. The nickname is called Rexy because it's named after the T-Rex dinosaur. So that's why the color is kind of like that. They have teeth in the front. Anyway, it's a very popular car among kids and adults. This is my favorite car. This is the Lexus. They also have a GTD and GTD Pro car that they race, but yeah, it was my favorite. And it sounds so good because they're running a V8. A couple of other cars run V8s here too, like the Mustangs, and it sounds just amazing, especially the Mustang. I think the Mustang sounds the best, and probably the Lexus among the GTD Pro cars. That V8 rumbling sound is just amazing.
Owners of Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, Ron and Linda Fellows, for a few opening remarks.
Thank you. Welcome, race fans, and welcome to Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. On behalf of the ownership and staff, we want to thank.
I can't find it, man. It's not here. Maybe we passed it, I think.
Chevrolet Grand Prix. Thank you for bringing this great show. Welcome to the board.
Welcome everyone.
This is the end of Leona. Okay, go in front of this one. Leona, go in front of this one. This is my favorite color. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Do you want a keychain?
Oh, yay! Thank you.
After we looked at the GTD Pro cars, we walked to the other side and looked at all the LMP2 cars. They're more of a spec car. They all kind of look the same. They all have the same chassis, sort of the same engine, so it's more of a spec series compared to the other one. But it's still great action, very fast cars, and it's fun to see them going by.
Oh, that's so cute.
You're very welcome. I like your shirt.
Thank you so much. Oh, sure. Go if you want. Go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Can I open it now?
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard.
Oh, look, there comes the point.
At this time, all drivers to your cars, please.
We're waiting for the GTD close and start here.
Since this is a 3-hour race, we decided to walk around and check out what else was going on. Since this is called the Chevrolet Grand Prix, this race is sponsored by Chevrolet, and their racing car is the Corvette. So they had a Corvette sort of island where customers of Corvette cars can come park their car and show it off. So we went and checked out all the Corvettes, some new, some old, some very old, which was really cool to see. But you know, of course, Corvette has been racing for a long time. They're very successful racing cars, which is great to see. But yeah, we had fun. We walked around, looked at the cars, and enjoyed our time.
Time penalty, but it's AO Racing.
With about 10 minutes or so to go, the leader in LMP2 class crashed pretty badly. So they brought out the yellow flag, which means caution. You know, even though there's a caution, the yellow flag, the time doesn't stop. The time keeps ticking down to 0 because after all, it is a timed a race, not a lap race. So whoever finished as the leader in the final seconds or the final lap, when the clock hits 0, they would win the race. It was a fun race, was a fun event. We all enjoyed it, and I think we will definitely come back next time.